I need to talk to my brothers and sisters about something that you may not be ready for. Now, I am a registered Republican, but I miss Bill Clinton.
I gotta apologize to McCain because I talked about McCain baby arm.
I had to bring some for the sisters up in this motherfucker. Welcome to the Sheryl Underwood Show.
How y'all doing?
Let's bring it to the politics. Go ahead, say what you feel on my show.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, shorty. I supported George Bush. That's my boo right there. I ain't trying to criticize nobody.
I think Michelle Obama is going to get pregnant this year.
When they asked Barack, what do you have to say? I swear for God, he said, this goes out to all the ladies in the house.
Only on my show do they keep it real like this. The Sheryl Underwood Show. That's how you start off, Welcome to the Sheryl Underwood Show. Keep playing this song. Because it's an Oktoberfest. The politics of health, and the politics of this song is dedicated to Bishop Eddie Long. Down low. By Ira Kelly.
Special request by Kyle Irby.
So keep playing. Turn it up a little bit.
Down low has a whole different meaning.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, Carol wasn't talking about a dude.
Yeah, but now it's him looking at.
He's talking about a minor.
No, hey.
They were still age of consent in Georgia.
There you go.
Thank
you, Sheryl.
So we're going to talk about everything today because it's Oktoberfest. But now, that's a cool song for him, though.
Yeah.
Okay, turn it up some more so we can hear the lyrics. See if the lyrics match now. That's right. Took him all the way to New Zealand. You know, you got to fuck when you go to New Zealand because you can't just come back from that.
That's the price.
Back of his Maybach. That's hilarious.
Ooh. Yeah, this song really matches.
That's right.
That's right. And if you have a song that matched the Eddie Long story, call in, give us a call, 1-877-2-106-106. And if we can find it and clear, we will play it so we can match the lyrics to the Eddie Long story. That was very creative.
Thanks, Kyle.
Hey,
Thanks.
Love y'all. I love y'all. Well, I'm glad to be back.
Ignorant as Kyle, he's back from the road. Had a great time.
Had a great time. Chicago, Zany. Shout out to my people out there. Yeah, I beat him. Not after the show, but during.
Wow, that's great.
I was a good guy. I was a good guy. Yeah, I didn't beat nothing.
White Jim Kelly is here. You know, we always miss White Jim Kelly because he always seems to know exactly what to say.
That's right. That's why I'm here.
That's right. So we would never let you
And you represent your people's.
All whiteness. He represents all whiteness. We need to make you some t-shirts or something. Succulent Stacy is here, who won't let us talk about her personal life, which her personal life is much juicier than mine.
Mine too.
Very succulent.
Mine too.
Well, wait, no, we're going to talk about yours. Okay, Stacy, you missed it. So, pause this, you know, we eat here on this show because we want the show to have a feel of just conversation around the table, right?
Yeah.
So we got some good chicken from, thank you, Ralph's, and some good Hawaiian bread. We got some good Ralph's potato salad, some good Ralph's coleslaw.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got Canada Dry, got that good ginger ale, green tea ginger ale, and I bought some Red Rooster hot sauce. I don't know what maybe doing, maybe stress. Okay. So Portis comes bopping in with her bag, right? She's bopping in happy, right? I was like, ooh, you bought some pie? She said, sorta.
Yeah.
I said, what happened? She said, what you said?
I ate a slice.
Okay. So we thinking it's a little bitty sliver of pie that you eat while you driving.
Half a pie?
Oh, nigga. She got me some nigga.
Stacey, when I tell you she gouged her hand in the pie.
Oh my God.
I didn't gouge my hand. I didn't gouge my hand. I did actually slice two
I saw
slices.
claw marks in the pie, Portis.
No, that's the pie. You know, it's apple pie, so it slits down.
It's that good ass Ralph's apple pie, right?
Yes.
I've been feeling the last few weeks she's going through something. She followed a guy into a bar the other week. And I was like, it just doesn't sound like her.
But they was cooking very good Mexican food in the bar.
They really did. And you know what? I actually went back to that restaurant on Saturday night.
And was not looking for the guy.
Okay.
She was looking for the cook.
I fell in love with the owner.
There you go.
Wow, he's a 70-year-old man. I'm like,
is he married?
God.
Is he married?
I don't know.
Okay, we got to find out. So we need to call over there during the break.
I'm thinking your hair like that too, by the way.
Thank you.
She was cute. Well, all Chicago people love waves.
That's funny.
Well, wait a minute. Here's what's killing us.
because El DeBarge is back.
Wait a minute. Speaking of El DeBarge, from Mrs. El DeBarge.
Oh, yeah, I know. You are the El DeBarge queen.
Oh, my
We
God.
used to have,
Oh, my gosh. So sexy. He smells so
Take your panties
good.
off.
Thank you. I would never have sex with him either. You know what? It seems odd, and I know I'm not supposed to be talking about this yet, but it seems like every man that I really like, I don't want to have sex with them because I have respect for them.
That's crazy.
I'm sure they.
Just like a dude, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel the same way.
But is that?
That happens to
That's
me on
happened
the
a couple
other
times.
end. Like
Does it happen to you, Jim?
No. Well, I lie and say yes, but I want to have sex with all of them.
like all the guys I think that like me, they won't step to me because they respect me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's some bullshit.
You saying fuck that, huh?
Well, not okay.
Either that or they skirt.
Yeah, because they can't bring it. You know, they're gonna have to bring it. And violins, candy, lotion, shit. Like
Oh
that.
no.
Yeah, I mean,
all that.
okay, well,
vapor.
absolutely, because you're gonna get it all. Okay, but wait a minute, Stacey. Even though we're not gonna talk about your whole entire relationship, give us your opinion on this. But I mean, now that you're in your
I'm a month away from being divorced.
got it. Okay,
Damn,
so
you've been tricking all this time.
I know. That's pretty impressive.
Why does it take so long to?
No, he
for
didn't say
a divorce?
trigger.
It didn't. I waited a while. I wanted to be absolutely sure that I did everything to save my marriage before I
like that.
I think
I
you.
waited. It's
I
been
think you
2.5
can be sure
years.
now.
So it's been a while. It's been
2.5 years?
It's been 2.5 years. It's been 2.5 years since
I don't blame you.
I've been separated. And my paperwork should be done next month.
So by Thanksgiving.
Okay, look
before
at
Thanksgiving.
So you're gonna have the pilgrims over your shit. The pilgrims and the Indians, everybody gonna be around your table.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying not to sell your shit. Wait a minute.
I just got that.
You gonna have the pilgrims.
it took me a
You got the pilgrims on one side.
Yeah, I got it.
Indians on the other side. The motherfucker
They
be
fighting for it.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get this right though. So, okay, and I know we're not supposed to have 3 conversations going on. So you're saying you did not gouge the pie.
I promise you, I did not gouge the pie. Last night, I kept saying, I'm not going to touch this pie. I'm going to bring it in for Cheryl's show tomorrow.
And the pie was like, come on, baby.
And I got the late night munchies.
Did the pie sound like Barry White? Come on, baby.
Porter's got the munchies.
Right after the puff pass.
Right.
Say, fuck, what do I got in the house?
And
That's right, I got that
She was just
pie.
looking at that pie.
I was going to hide the pie.
Okay, wait a minute.
Now,
Was you
wait,
sitting
that's crackish.
sitting out on your balcony?
Hold up. That's crackish if you gotta hide the pie, girl. That's not good.
Where's that motherfucking pie? Shit.
You gotta hide
Wait,
the pie.
the pie was in the corner, The pie was in the corner.
And I had 2 slices. I sliced them out. And then I said, let me just
Foxxhole
bring the
audience,
rest of it.
there was no slicing.
No,
done.
not in that.
What
No.
was it, a finger?
You could see.
No, it
All
just
right.
Yeah.
It would look like, when if
It
you
looked like Frankie.
you stick your hand
Worse
in a
than
cup.
Frankie.
It seemed like she gouged the cup motion downward into the pie.
And then spreaded
like
her
a bear,
fingers.
like
and
a
then
bear.
spreaded her fingers
Yeah.
Oh
to
my
get
God.
the full.
So when y'all said it, y'all saw, y'all said, what the
Sure.
fuck?
She didn't even use a plate. It was scoop.
no.
It
That's
was
right.
Scoop,
I did
eat.
use a plate.
Yeah. That's right.
And then she took another one. Scoop, eat.
That's right.
And then she had the food in her mouth. And was like, oh,
But what I loved about it was there was no pie residue around your
no,
face.
it was not.
So you really enjoyed pie.
Did you feel guilty?
And hell no, we're not going to break it. It's a good ass story. Okay, so
The reason why
I needed pie.
I felt guilty is I went to the gym today and I gained 6 pounds. So I said, let's
Okay.
bring this pie up in
I'm back.
this-
I'm back with you. I thought I lost weight. The clothes was fitting differently. Everything.
Some of them.
Yeah, the scale was like.
I lost 2 pounds
Yeah.
last week.
Nah, see, I'm just.
But
mad.
I'm hungry as fuck right now.
See, that's why we got all this good ass food.
I feel bad for
from
eating.
Ralph.
I
Okay,
told
but wait a
myself
minute.
doing good eating the chicken breast, but it's still fried. I don't know how to
Thank you.
slice it.
I had a good steak today. I've learned how to make steak. If you have an iPad, they have this really good app with photo cooking.
Oh, okay.
And they have really good, they show me how to make a steak. And I had linguine and sardines yesterday with really good
Nice.
seasoning. It was very, very good. But back to you. Don't think we forgot. Okay, so what was making you buy the pie, hide the pie, and then, and the pie was calling you? What happened? What
Kept calling me and calling me.
Chris Rock.
Exactly.
New Jack City.
It was
Okay, so what happened? What happened?
I was working late, and I just got the munchies, and I didn't have nothing else sweet in my house.
Okay, so did you drive to Ralph's in your pajamas?
No, the pie was already there, because I actually bought the pie for another occasion.
Oh.
It was extra left over. I had 2 pies, and I gave one away. And then
Okay, so wait a minute. So dude was coming over to get that pussy, right? And you was like,
Other kind of
I
pie.
really want this pie. Give me some touch it. All right,
some pie.
but he hit that pie. Okay, so wait. Okay, this is the
pie was good.
I know we're supposed to be talking about the politics, but now we're talking about the politics of politics and why she hid pie. So you hid it. Where did you hide it?
I didn't actually hide it. I ate it before I hid it.
What?
I ate it before.
Oh, she had to hide it after she realized that she was going
to eat the entire pie.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna say something. I do that sort of thing myself.
What do you do with that with Sheryl Underwood?
I did that once.
What I do is I try to hide my phone, or I try not to call this person.
Oh wow. You got it.
And this person is
Like the phone, go get away.
like some good pie.
Uh-huh.
This person is like some good pie.
It's better than pie.
Oh, I like this. Cheryl's finally letting us get real on the radio.
This person is better than money.
Wow.
I like money a lot.
That is a lot coming from
I like money a lot. So, this is good.
Damn.
This morning, after my phone call,
wait a minute,
I went back to
call this
sleep.
morning,
I went back to sleep to 3 a.m. I was like, what the fuck? You know, and I had this 3 a.m. hour-long call, right?
Wait, hold up.
Went back
You
to
telling
sleep.
me you got a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
Why you get a phone? Was it an emergency? Something bad happened?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't nothing bad.
What happened?
You know what he's thinking. Ding, 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 ding.
Right, but okay, but
I
what
just wanna know what kind of call it was.
Well, I don't know what it was. I know somebody was talking to me at 3 o'clock in the morning my time, and I took the call,
Yeah.
and then I did my job because I have multiple jobs, multiple revenue streams,
Yeah.
and then I went to bed, went back to sleep, took my morning because I take a morning nap.
Yeah.
After I work, take a morning nap, and then I work because I'm trying to learn how to get my blood pressure down and get some sleep. That's
Yeah.
why we're gonna talk about the politics of health. Okay, so I went to sleep. Oh my God! In the dream when I was sleeping, just killing it.
Who was
Oh my
killing
God.
it? Who was killing
The
it?
3
he
o'clock
was
in the
killing it.
morning,
He
dude.
was killing it.
Was it really?
It was horrible.
In your
Beating it.
dream?
Yeah, he was killing it.
Only in my dreams.
Yeah, he was killing it. I mean, eye-to-eye contact, killing it.
Oh, wow.
Sit up
Ooh.
toward each other, not lay down, like sit up toward each other, make
That's
their
When
feet.
you get into a woman's soul.
Oh my God.
Yeah, y'all writing this down, fellas?
Getting to nothing.
You got
goddammit.
eye contact. You can't do eye contact with
I
me,
woke
you
up
can't
and went,
stand it.
oh my God, what happened?
You gotta
Shit. The housekeeper was looking at me like, you want coffee?
Yeah. Hilarious.
She was killing me. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, we really gonna talk about politics.
We can talk about whatever you want to, Miss Underwood.
Yeah, but the fact that you gouged
Sheryl
out the
Underwood
pie
show.
made us all confess the shit that we doing.
Then we can jump
So
right
I'm
into
in
the
love.
topic.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm in love. Stacey, and what's your
Stacey's in
Single.
lust.
Yeah.
I'm single.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, why you didn't fuck White Jim Kelly if that's the way you're going?
Yeah.
Oh my
He's not
God.
tall enough.
Damn.
That's some bullshit.
Hey, Jeremy, don't worry about it.
All right.
I like
We'll
him
party
6'3".
tonight and get over it.
Okay, that's cool.
Y'all gonna party together?
I don't like the bone guys
that's how
from
you get
the
over it.
job.
Wait a minute. The fact that she said bone. Wait a minute. It was like,
She
what's
was
up?
at 92 on it.
I know.
It's like, mixing, work with.
I have no
Work,
problem
work,
with it.
Yeah, dip
It's
between the
nasty.
company.
Work.
Yeah, the supposed shit don't work. Well, I guess it's not just, it's just boning, but
Exactly.
it's just uncomfortable. I
Damn,
gotta come
sis.
to work and I'm like, damn, that's so weird. The lipstick, if he has other lipstick on his neck or
He's
something.
starting to sound a little hoish
Like
with
Glenda's.
just boning comment. I'm liking this. Just boning.
I love this.
I like
Wow.
this too.
Now, if y'all think this is a good conversation, wait till we come back after this break and start talking about political stuff.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be great because it's Oktoberfest. And before we go to break, while y'all playing, what song is this? Oh, another Eddie Long record.
that's
You make me feel mighty real. Dedicated to Bishop Eddie Long. On the October 26th show,
Yes.
That's going to be the show where, well, first thing we're going to do, I'm going to take 50 weeks to celebrate my birthday. And we're going to start it close to where my real birthday is.
Did you say 50 weeks?
Yeah, we're going to take 50 weeks.
And I'm going to bring in a surprise for you that day.
Yeah, so we're going to let y'all do it.
52 weeks in a year.
Right, I think Jesus need to get one of them. It's called Christmas. I'm like, it to me. You celebrate your birthday on Jesus' birthday. That's weird. And maybe Dr. King's birthday and somebody's birthday. You need to go. It ain't about me. So, but also that's why we're gonna talk about it. Where I don't want to know. I just want to come in and be surprised. But Poetess, as we go to this break, make sure you text message me. Bitch, wear some makeup. It might be pictures. We'll be back with the politics of politics on the Sheryl Underwood Show. You're listening to the Sheryl Underwood Show on the Foxxhole Series 106 XM 149.
Is this for Eddie?
The last one.
Yeah. This guy's
The
breath.
last one I picked for him.
I think this is a great song for Bishop Eddie.
I'm mad because I should have did that Roberta Flack song, Reverend Lee. It's about this Reverend message with this young
Let's see if we can find it.
Reverend Lee by
That's wonderful. And
They ain't gonna have that song
by Roberta Flack.
They ain't gonna have
That's a bomb song.
you never know, Jacob, the man, the guy with the big rock.
it. I mean, that's a dig in the crates right there. That's
yeah, but I'm old
You might
school.
have it.
Yeah.
Reverend
So
Lee.
we're back. We're back. And you know what? It's fantastic that we're so close to each other that we can all pick songs that relate to the topic. But speaking of the topic, our callers want to talk about Poetess and the Pie. Who's first? Who's first? Showstopper from Chi-Town.
Chi-Town.
Showstopper.
The Foxxhole.
Showstopper.
What's happening?
Hey, man, I just want to let y'all know, man, y'all crack me with Poetess and that pie, man. I got much love for Poetess. I think about it in my mind all the time, but when y'all start talking about her and that pie, all I could think about was Martin Lawrence in that movie Life when he went and got that pie.
That's cool.
Thank you, Showstopper.
Thank you.
All right.
All the guys are calling in, Poetess. They want you to rub the pie.
All them
On
dumb
my
big
pie.
titties.
Oh, that's right. All them tickle bitties, boogie. That would be cool. And then they say you lick
know
the
you're
pie
making people hard right now.
off. No, really, what I'm trying to do is sell pie.
Yeah. I'll watch.
Yeah. You know what? Have you guys ever done that? I don't know. Rubbing food
not
on me
me.
never does it.
That's not me.
Rubbing
No.
food.
I got my own really little crazy things, but that's not one of them.
Yeah. See,
What's one of them?
I knew I just set myself up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nah, I ain't got nothing crazy.
Share with
Jim
everybody.
Kelly, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh, no, none of that. I'd start laughing too hard. I'd be like, this is
Really?
bullshit.
Ever squirt beer on a bitch and licked it off?
Nah, I ain't never. That is.
Ever snort
I would
cocaine
like
off
to-
a bitch's back?
Nah,
That's pretty cool.
you got to do
I'd
that.
like to do
too,
that.
though. Yeah, you got to do that.
What money y'all get paid in about cocaine?
Hey, that's that Foxxhole money, baby.
Wow. Really?
My life done changed.
No.
Really?
Stupid.
Hey, really?
That Foxxhole money, baby. Shouts out
Gosh.
to the Foxxhole.
Funny.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey, we got Brian from Indiana. Brian, welcome to the Sheryl Underwood Show. What's on your mind, darling?
What's up, Cheryl? You doing all right, sweetie?
I'm doing fantastic, Brian.
That's good. I was going to say, the song you also play for Eddie fucking Long is Prince. What is that? If I Was Your Girlfriend?
Let's see if we can get that.
Oh, we got to get the callers who's sitting in their song request now, Cheryl.
Yeah. Oh, that's you know what? New segment of the Sheryl
There
Underwood
we
Show.
go.
Match the topic.
That's funny.
That's good.
That would be great.
good
That would be
idea.
great. So
Thank
you want to talk
you,
about
Brian.
Poetess and the Pie?
No.
No? Okay. Let's go to Dwayne in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's my dude. What's up, Dwayne?
Hey, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing today?
What's up, sir?
I got two comments. Poetess in the pod. I thought about American Pie when dude got caught in the kitchen with his dad.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Jim Kelly, that sounds like some white boy shit. You ever
Yeah.
done that, man?
No, I never did that,
Never
but
did that.
the
It
stereotype.
sounds good, though. I mean, if you think about the texture of the pie. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Go ahead, bro.
Penis in the pie sounds good.
Yeah, if you think about the warmth and the way pie, the feeling of apple pie, yeah.
Oh, my
I haven't tried it, but I got to try it.
Oh,
Jesus.
Can't see. I don't know because I'm telling you, I have eaten some pie that was too hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
it burns your mouth.
oh, man.
My.
And it burned your tongue.
Can't even
Not
taste
good.
it.
I don't know.
What's the other one, Dwayne?
Eddie Long.
Go ahead.
So I always defer to your spiritual side. Real quick, with everyone throwing him under the bus, you know, what he did is what he didn't do. We don't know. We weren't there.
Right.
My only concern is the Bible says, if anyone is overtaken in the fault, those who are spiritual restore such a one. And I don't mean restore him as being a pastor, but restore him as strengthening him, not only him, but the men that are involved.
I agree.
And the congregation and those who are affected. As a preacher, as a pastor myself, I'm affected by this because I'm looked upon as, you know, at a different level. And the truth of the matter is, I have faults like everybody else. So I'm just looking to see if anyone's going to restore him, the young men who are involved in this terrible situation. That's my comment.
You know what? Can I just say something, Dwayne? I think I want you to be a platinum VIP caller now, because you know I think that's a good point. You know, he's a human being. Yeah. He's not God. He's not perfect. You know, he's a talented person who had a flaw. If this occurs, but nobody has seen if it occurs, and you have to make him whole again. I think that's a great thought, a great comment, and a great point of view. And I want you to call in more. Now you're a platinum VIP caller, but because we want to hear your comment clearly, call us on the landline. We love you.
That's good talk. That's real talk.
Big Cheese from Memphis. Are you calling to talk about pie? Because you know what goes good with apple pie.
My God.
Cheese.
What's happening, family?
Yeah, sharp cheddar cheese.
Ice cream.
And pie?
Sometime on pie.
You know, I mean, you know, I really got to comment about pie, but you know, it ain't the kind of pie that, you know, y'all want to hear about.
Yes, we do.
It's that sweet
Y'all
potato
want to hear
pie.
about it.
Yes, we do.
It's about that sweet potato pie. Oh, I bet it look like a sweet potato pie on the board.
Nah.
Ooh. Talking about how cootie cat.
I ain't mad at you, Big Cheese.
That cootie cat.
Cootie. Everybody likes sweet potato pie.
I know I do.
I love it. I would call it a real nigga news network report on Reverend Long.
Yeah.
Real nigga news network is reporting that we ought to drop his ass off in the middle of the hood and let some crazy ass baby mamas deal with him. Because I believe it's official to hear a goat mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Now what's a goat mouth? For all of our listeners don't know.
I don't know.
A goat mouth is that you all wrong. Y'all had a turn. You know, yeah, he human. Dude kind of changed my thought about it. I wasn't gonna call him a goat mouth bitch, but you know, he gets a goat mouth now.
Right.
You know, because we sure was about to get a lynching going. Dwayne had his change in our point of view. Like, I guess.
But that's what makes him a platinum VIP caller is that, you know, you can still have your point of view. And if you want to get at, you know, the Eddie Long position, because we weren't there, we don't know what happened. You know, the kids were of age of consent. Yeah. So, you know, this is a show about different points of view and great conversation. So, you know, you go ahead, say how you feel. Let it happen.
Yeah.
Well, sure, I got to ask you a question.
What's that, darling?
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, your time on, you know, the other show that you've been doing through the week or whatever. Mm-hmm. I find myself falling more and more and more in love with just your voice, your conversation, your comedy. I really gotta. This kind of, I gotta really ask you, what inspires you day to day? Do.
I thought. Yeah, really, it's money and I really like radio and I like the blessing of having the duality to do satellite and to do terrestrial radio. You know, I hope that this would be a good training ground. I hope we could all stay together and you know make lots of money
and as quiet
together.
As it's kept, Cheryl really likes being an entertainer. She loves what she does every day. It's like whether it's radio or film or she's always focused. I mean, I remember when before she did Caffrey Reader, she was giddy as a bitch. I'm like,
oh, and excuse me, while we're telling stories, it was Stacy that coached me to get to part. Remember I called you and I said, I can't do this shit. No, really, you called me and said, bitch, it's a part in the breakdown. And it says a Sheryl Underwood type. I said, get the fuck out of here. And so she helped me we found the script. We
found the comedy in it.
And I called you. And we weren't sitting across from you. We were on the phone together with the sides.
This is, you can do this shit.
And I said, well, what should I do? And then, and the thing about it is, I don't like to talk when I'm going through lines, I don't like to read lines. I like to just go, and you did a really great job with helping me through that. It really changed my life. But you're right. I do like the entertainment business. I like producing. The gospel plays are coming. I love the fact that Jamie Foxx wants to do something. I love the fact that, and they allow me to say it. I love the fact that I get to work with Steve Harvey on terrestrial radio, and I got my shot, working with Tom Joyner. So I just love the blessing that God gave me. But the other thing that motivates me, I just really want to leave some type of legacy, and I want to get to a point where I can put people to work. Really put people to work, so you guys can be like, thank you, Sheryl. Is you standing by the pool? Where is that Acapulco? No, bitch, this is my house. Thank you, bitch. That's the kind of shit I want to do. So I don't know if that's.
I know that's beautiful in me, shit.
Yeah, I do. So okay, wait a minute. The other thing I love is politics. So we gotta hit on a little bit of that. Everybody pick a story, and we're gonna talk about it. Let's do the midterm election first, because I really think this is very, very important. And I know in California, I think October the 18th is the last day that you can register to vote. And I was supposed to be dieting so I can have some cheekbones in my driver's license picture, because I've been driving Miss Daisy to get away with not changing my driver's license picture.
And November 2nd is the actual day to vote.
So what's gonna happen? I don't like this Andrew Cuomo thing. This Paleto dude said that Andrew Cuomo was having an affair with on his wife, but he had no proof. He just blurted that bullshit out.
Wow.
I have a question here, and I wanted to throw this out to the listeners. Would you rather candidates bring up dirty, laundry or sling mud, or address the real issue,
or address what they stand for?
Who I don't like is that Carly Fiora.
Yeah. What did she do?
She's talking about, I'm gonna fight to end the arrogance in the White House. Is that what you're gonna fight for?
Really?
Really? Is that what you're gonna fight for?
Never mind, we need jobs.
Right. Right. That was the most ridiculous commercial.
Is it important? That's a good question, POTUS. Is it ever important? Do we ever need to know some of the dirt?
Yeah, we probably do, though. It's a fine line. You don't want to know everything, but you need to know stuff that is important.
Because it describes the type of character the person is.
That's usually a lot of people go off of character.
The Asian dude is in Louisiana. Is saying President Obama doesn't know about the character of the man he is endorsing, Cedric. He's saying, I don't think President knows about some character issues that Cedric has.
Cedric Richmond?
Yeah.
I was on this show?
Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Who
what.
Said that? Whoa,
POTUS.
We breaking political news on it too.
Yeah, we got to do our own little investigative report.
Wow. But here's the thing. Okay, here's my question though. I let you know what? Look at a Tuesday. Okay, because next week we're doing cyberbullying.
You're right.
Week after next. See, is that a Tuesday? What day is Tuesday?
The week after next is the 17th, I think.
Dirty Laundry Show.
There you go.
Yep, it's the 19th.
Good. Dirty Laundry Show. That'll be the show.
Dirty Laundry.
And we can play that cool ass song, Dirty Laundry. That was a cut.
Yeah, because I don't think it should come out unless it's gonna affect their job.
It depends on who it is.
Exactly right.
Because everybody wants to bring out the dirty laundry of a Republican that says, I'm for family values, even though I be tapping my foot in the bathroom.
Right.
Getting that ding-a-ling, baby.
But it comes up like last night I saw an ad from somebody running for a seat, and he said he was in Vietnam, and he completely lied about it. He wasn't even in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So you don't want to know that. I mean, what the hell is that?
That's right.
If he's going to lie about that, what else is he going to lie about?
Oh, my.
I think it depends on, I don't know if it depends on what it is. It's just sometimes it's like some shit I want. Like, if you gangster with your shit, I want to know you gangster with your shit, so that make me vote for you.
Yeah.
If you're a crook or you're a liar, I don't know. I think that's going to be.
What about the whole Meg?
Hold on, pause. Good ass topic. Good ass topic. Dirty laundry gonna be the shit.
Okay, we got
Remember when they said President Harding was black?
They did?
Warren G. Harding. They said he was black. Yeah, and they had people scared of him because they said he was black.
Wow.
See?
I was going to say also this Meg Whitman, who's running for governor of California.
Attractive or something?
Yes,
she's
she is.
married with children.
Oh,
Somebody thinks she's
Yeah, she got money. That's what happens.
Yeah, that eBay
money makes you beautiful.
Well, you know that the SEIU SEIU, and she thinks Jerry Brown is behind this whole thing of bringing
the housekeeper.
Wow.
Break it down.
Well, they were saying that she was like, outspoken about, attacking undocumented workers, and then they found out.
Well, her workers ain't got documents.
That one of the workers worked for her for 9 years.
No
and
documents.
She just let her go, I think, just before she announced she was running for
but I heard she went through an agency, which I can tell you this,
well, the lady supposedly falsified her document.
Right, and see, to me, why isn't people more angry about the falsifying the documents?
I agree.
They say Latin voters are now upset with Meg Whitman.
Shouldn't the office who actually hired her be responsible?
Well, the other thing is,
she said Meg knew. She said
the
that
thing with Meg Whitman is that she did, when the Social Security office figured out that there was some fraud, that they sent them a letter, and the letter is what Meg Whitman and her husband denied knowing about,
right,
but her husband's writing is on the letter, which
maybe he didn't tell her
knew about it.
Yeah, he should have said I knew, but she didn't know. Because I can tell you, them documents are hard to see if they fraud. You got to tilt them a certain way, and some of them are really.
You see her
really,
with
really
Gloria Allred in tears.
That's a shame. See, I felt bad for the
Gloria Allred.
Either
Really?
guy. No.
Well, guess who's on the phone? Pull her up. Gloria Allred wants to talk to you.
Great. Good. Got one of Tiger's side bitches
I'm not
with her?
mad at her. I'm not mad at her.
See, we can't tell her. Gloria
I'm
Allred,
not
right?
I'm not mad
Right,
at
we can't
Gloria.
tell. Well, hey, make that money, baby. Don't let the money
That's
make you, baby. Even though I don't agree
Keep
with everything
your
she does.
condo on the beach.
All right, I don't agree with everything, but I can tell you this: when I first started taking care of my sister, it was very hard to find help, and very hard to figure out if the people that you're hiring are who they are. I had a lady working for me for at least 3 years, and all of her documents were valid, but it started off that she was not the person that she filled the documents out. And she told me after she left, she went back to where she was from. She sent me a letter back and explained the whole story and asked me to help her try to get her back and get her back in the country. And then another lady that I found out was going through the process of getting her stuff, and she asked me to write her a letter, and my sympathetic, weak-hearted ass wrote a letter, and the bitch quit after she got citizenship.
Bye, bitch. Thank you.
I'm gonna open this nail salon right down the street, bitch. But I'm
gonna charge you full price.
Right, but I'm just saying. And then, but then my ass think I'm helping somebody become American citizen because that's what I want to do. But am I getting played?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to stay here, Sheryl.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my stupid ass was really trying to help, and so I don't know. And besides,
well, you did help her, Cheryl. You helped her become a citizen.
Right. Well, let me do my Meg Whitman joke. Whatever the bitch was, she might have been a housekeeper, but she wasn't a hairdresser. Because Meg Whitman be looking.
With all that money.
Hell yeah.
That's up under me, right? All the money. She should be having people following her with makeup,
it's the neck
makeup.
chin. It's the neck chin thing.
Oh.
Can we ever get a fine ass governor? Goddamn.
No.
Ellen confuses me. Like she has. I'm sorry.
Oh, why we can't let because
she got eyelashes.
Watching damn Anderson Cooper, and she watching Anderson Cooper and thought she was looking at Ellen DeGeneres.
You stupid. I wanted to say that, but I let you
said that. Thank you for the laugh. Thank you for the laugh. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Can you please talk about this in the entertainment report? How the fuck is Lamar Odom and that Kardashian girl renewing their vows? Did they just get married last year?
They just celebrated their year anniversary, I think, like 2 weeks ago.
And they're renewing what?
Why?
Really?
She's on a 1-year contract.
I'm so fucking lost. Okay,
that's
now
cool.
what am I doing?
She's pushing this shit back.
Before we go to the phones, I just wanted to say about the midterm elections that it looks like the Democrats are gaining some momentum here.
Was Barack off the chain? He said, I need y'all to. I was like, what do you need?
And the Republicans, they need 10 seats
to overtake something?
To overtake the House, the Senate majority.
Really?
So
they ain't gonna do it.
I hope not.
I don't think my party can do it. I think my party, they don't understand. They done got cocky. They done let the Tea Party come in and do a lot of stupid shit to us. I don't think my party can do it. But I think he's gonna lose some momentum, and I hope he moves to the center. But they said he might not do it. Do you want me to do that? Stacy from New Orleans. Stacey.
That dude, Gal, the only reason why he won was right after Katrina, and the black population in the city was smaller than it usually is. Okay,
you're talking about Cal, the Asian dude that I was talking about.
Yeah, he only won because of the Vietnamese population
Wow.
in New Orleans and the white population in the suburbs of New Orleans.
What is this though? What did he win?
You talking about the dude
He won the congressman position that used to be held by Bill Jefferson, who's in jail now.
Oh, so Cedric didn't win.
No,
that's
this
Cedric's
is
going
what he
against.
won 2 years ago.
Oh, so Cedric's going against this other gentleman.
Yeah, he's going against him now, and that's the only reason why Gal's in position is because he won it 2 years ago when the population in the city, the black population, was lower than it is now.
Is it coming back,
Is
though?
this Christopher Wallace?
Yeah, the population is increasing more and more.
You know what, Kyle?
Okay, so
Why, because he snorted?
so wait a minute. So will you be able to galvanize the population to vote for the best candidate, and who do you believe that best candidate is?
The best candidate right now is Senator Richmond because he's aligned himself along with Mitch Landry, who's the new mayor of New Orleans, who just happens to be white, but he's a real great guy. And working where I used to work at the sheriff's department, I know that Senator Richmond is a real decent guy.
What do you know about Cedric? What do you know about Cedric Richmond that you could tell us?
Well, he used to be an attorney, and I know that he
used to be.
A lot of people. Yeah, he's a state senator right now. He's not practicing anymore.
Word up, buggers.
I just wanted to say it.
Okay, wait a minute.
Stacey, can you just say it was all a dream? I used to read Word Up magazine.
Get him, Stacey. He said, Porter's asking me what it did it. Porter's asking.
Would you please do?
Oh, she gonna throw the pussy out there.
Me and you in Word Up magazine.
Okay, wait a minute. You are now a platinum VIP caller, and we have a new segment called Stacey Speaks Biggie. And we're going to give you a lyric, and we want you to call in. And we want
Eat a dick, motherfucker. This is dedicated to all the niggas that was trying to harass me when I was trying to just sell some dope to feed my daughter. So good.
Stacey.
Thank you,
do you promise me, Stacey? Do you promise me you are now a platinum VIP caller? I want you to call in every week. Do you promise me?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm calling as long as Porter sits next to you.
Okay. So Porter's gonna ask you to do a Biggie
Call her
lyric.
Faith. That's Faith right there. That's Faith.
But then the other thing I want you to do is keep us posted on the election. And I will support everything that's right with this country. You know, I hope that if Cedric is the best candidate, that the constituency will understand that. Thank you for that call. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
The president talking right there. That wasn't Sheryl Underwood. That was the grand talking.
Well, you know what? I'm really happy, and I'm happy that President Obama's getting his fire back because it should be an exciting political season. You know, even though we don't agree with everything he's doing,
right?
You know, because somebody need to call the president and go, look, a lot of us around this table would hope to make $200,000. Don't tax us before we get it. Damn. Okay, when we come back, we're going to do the politics of entertainment. There's no business like show business with OG Portis and Succulent Stacey. Glenda the Good Witch with the great G-Spot is still on her wonderful...
Good Witch with the G-Spot.
I know, they need to correct that. It's the great G-Spot.
Good G-Spot.
Good
yes,
G-Spot.
She's still working the streets, or what's going on now?
You put her out there.
I love you. So if you see Glenda walking down the street, that's on. Hey, Glenda,
Give her some money.
Yeah. Hey, hey, but we know she's out there doing a great adventure that she's going to tell us about when she come back. Oh, that's a cut. Is this for God's sake? We got to give more power to the people? Oh, that's a cut. Well, go ahead and play that while we take this break on the Sheryl Underwood Show. You listen to the Sheryl Underwood Show on the Foxxhole. Wait a minute. 106. Wait.
Sirius 106 XM 149, girl.
I always get them numbers backwards because I'll be playing them straight in box. We'll be back after this break.
It's Glenda with the good G-Spot.
Amen to that.
And I'm glad that you know that. We're so progressive on this show.
I'll take it back.
So we're going to talk about entertainment.
Well, T.I. is due back in court.
Oh, God. How bad is that going to go?
You know what I think T.I. should have done? He should have checked himself into a rehab, like when it first happened.
They tried to tell him to go to rehab. He said no.
You stupid.
Damn it. My ass think he really said something. And I follow along with the goddamn song. I'm like, did he really say no?
T.I. is actually due back in court October 15th to explain why his probation shouldn't be revoked.
How do you explain that?
The same way Lindsay Lohan explains it. The same way Paris Hilton explains.
Say what she said word for word.
That's right.
I'm reading it right off the paper.
And write some shit on your fingernails.
But you know that ain't gonna work.
Go get that sister that's getting them out of that shit.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
And all right, well, he's back in court, and we'll find out what happens October 15th. But speaking of eating pie, big shout out to 50 Cent.
Yeah, that whole tweet, he tweeted this thing where everybody thought it was a gay comment. And
I don't think white people know the word "kill yourself" doesn't really mean kill yourself.
No, not literally. My cousin
tells
my nephew who's 18 tells me that all the time.
What's yourself? What's
I learned that from Johnny Mac.
Actually,
so.
I didn't get it. You know, a couple of people.
What's the slang for?
It's slang. It just means you're
It
whack.
means go.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
like,
Go
get
away.
out of
Kill
here.
yourself.
Well, actually, he tweeted.
That's harsh, though.
If you a man, this is quote what he tweeted. If you a man and you're over 25 and you don't eat pussy, just kill yourself. Damn it. The world will be a better place. Laugh out loud.
What if you're horrible at it, though?
But I think
And what?
50 was
Eating
talking
pussy?
about. 50 was talking
So
about
there's some
cats that say
guys
they
that
don't
I
eat
know.
coochie.
Yeah, exactly.
Not gay people.
So he caught some heat for it. People felt like it was bad timing that he said that because it was just right around the time that the kid from the gay
Rutgers.
team from Rutgers
Yeah,
killed
killed
himself
himself.
for not eating pussy.
And not only that,
But who
he
pussy
said-
would the
No,
guy
kidding.
would the guy from Rutgers be eating if he's a homosexual man?
Right.
Well, I
so
think
how did
they,
they make
they
it?
thought he was saying.
But Kyle made the point. He was saying if you're a dude who doesn't do it, kill yourself.
Yeah.
You know, a straight man.
But
who
50
straight man
also
is not a
responded
gay
by
dude.
saying that he made a joke about a blowjob, you know, and his male followers enjoyed it.
What was the
So-
joke about the blowjob? I didn't hear.
That was the joke. Kill yourself if you don't eat coochie.
But then he went on a joke about women receiving the same thing. And
what?
then,
getting a
yeah,
pussy?
you know, somehow they turned a simple joke about oral sex into an anti-gay statement.
Yeah,
But this is the thing. His mom is gay. You know, he says, I have nothing against people who choose an alternative lifestyle. In fact, I've publicly stated my mom loved women.
When I was growing up, I see my mom kissing a girl.
What song is that from?
That's
Hated or love it. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, pretty cool. You know what I love about this show? Make me hipper.
So you are
Did you not
already
get
hip.
that kill yourself thing?
Well, no, you know what? He's a bad part. I'm about to bring it down for y'all. So, since my husband killed himself, I have a hard time going, kill yourself.
Right, exactly.
Damn.
That'll do it.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but he did a long time ago.
How
But,
bad would
but
you
it's
feel if
like-
you told a nigga
But
kill
just the
yourself?
idea.
and he
that-
did, and I went,
yeah.
God damn, I did it again. You know, so.
I was playing.
Right.
Surely ain't gonna
Get
tell
off that
none of her
motherfucking
dudes
leg.
that shit.
So, no, I wouldn't. Well, that's hard because some good slang words feel bad when you say them.
Yeah.
I don't like the phrase, to be
You
honest.
don't like kill yourself?
I like
you
it.
know who
I got in
said
trouble with
that?
it though.
Really?
You got in
Yeah,
trouble?
What
I was
happened?
always here with Johnny Mac and Speedy and those guys. So they always say it. So I was in a boardroom like the next week. I said, "Kill your fucking self," and they looked at me like, "Excuse me, sir." It was like very like, oh man,
Did you
like,
say? Oh, sorry. That's
oh,
my
whoops,
flag.
wrong place. Sorry.
Forgot where you
Kill
were. He
yourself.
thought he was at Foxxhole.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me tell you what's so cool is the fact that Johnny Mac and them are infiltrating your brain.
Yeah, I know. I was like, uh-oh.
Is white Jim Kelly just did the white man voice? So this is
It
hilarious.
is hilarious. That's why I was in the
sir.
boardroom.
Damn. Okay, I'm not supposed to say this, but poetry. So he's looking at CNN. Somebody got hit like, oh, God damn.
Was he doing the Dougie in the middle of the street?
No.
I bet that nigga stopped jaywalking now.
Oh my God.
We were just watching a few minutes the lions that attacked.
There's my president.
Lions.
Yeah.
Look at President Obama
There's
looking sexy as
Obama.
hell.
Talking about Pastor Jordan. I mean,
Ah.
I'm just.
I bet
kidding.
you
I
I
love
guess his
the
lips are
president.
not
I
as
love the
dark as they
president.
were when it first started. He must have had
Look,
to
he was
lay
talking
off.
and the president's seal fell off of that. I bet some Republicans had something to do with that shit. Because it stick out.
right.
Yeah,
That's
see,
Where's the seal?
because when the Democrats put the seal on there, it stuck.
It's stuck, right.
Republicans hate for my
White folks is loving it right now. Sorry, Jim.
So,
Cool.
are they white, Jim Kelly? Tell us.
Of course.
He's giving us the inside scoop, white people.
The other, the other scoop
Mario?
is Mario. He's allegedly assaulted his mom.
Wait a minute, he hit his mom. I just want to know, did he use a belt? Because that'd be awesome if he did.
Oh,
on his mama?
No, they said I think
irony.
he just pushed her into a wall. I think that's what happened. They got into it because allegedly she has a drug problem, and allegedly some money or something came up missing, and
He beat his mom up over money for drugs?
Some people
we don't know
play
what
that shit.
happened.
Allegedly.
My thing is, we don't know what happened in that house.
Allegedly.
You know.
I feel
They
bad
said
for
it
both
was
of them.
that somebody knocked a
Didn't they
hole
have
in
a
the
reality
closet
show?
door.
Did any of you guys see the
That's what I
reality
thought.
show?
That's why I feel bad for them, because I thought they had a reality show.
They had a reality show, and his mom is a former heroin
addict.
user.
Yeah.
You can't get off that horse.
Mm.
Ooh.
No, why?
Ooh. Oh. Even
So,
though
but he's out. He's been released on $50,000 bond, and he released a later statement saying that he really loves his mother. So we don't know what happened.
Well, we don't know if he really hit her for stealing his money.
I don't know that he's even hit her. I think.
You like rethinking it.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
I don't know that he hit her. He pushed her, and that according to police reports,
pushed her like 8 feet into a living room where she hit her head on the wall.
Drug addicts are strong, though.
Yeah.
especially when you're on that Sherm.
Well, yeah, man.
PCP.
Let me tell you something. Have you ever seen a Sherm head pick up a car?
Oh, wait a minute.
If you ever.
Seriously?
Yeah, man. It's like
Really?
it's like being a superhero or some kind of shit. Like
That's,
I'm
but
sorry.
you know, one thing I don't understand why
I
Pete.
thought you put her as a Sherman.
I wonder why PCP users always want to get naked. You always hear about them
They
running
must
down
be
the
hot.
street
That
naked.
PCP shit, I think it makes you hot. It must make you hot.
I think
It's like
Smokey was
crack.
running
Oh,
down
wait.
the street
Wait, before we go to the...
Wait a minute. Oh, if anybody has ever done Sherm and would like to call
Can
in
you
and
call
tell
in and see
why
why
do
it
you want to
makes
get
you hot?
naked? Give us a call.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. And you know what?
start peeling off
Speaking
their
of 50,
clothes.
I forgot to mention this. There's a
I must
rumor.
be a Sherm head.
What's the rumor?
Because every night I take my clothes off by myself.
That's right. Oh, Daddy's dating Chelsea.
Chelsea Handler.
Oh, how?
Would
From
you beat that,
Chelsea
Jim?
lately.
Would I? I don't know. What she look
I
like?
think I might.
She hot?
Chelsea lady.
Chelsea Handler?
Can't
Or
think
Chelsea
of it.
Lady?
Chelsea.
I get her up.
Really?
Glenda
Yeah.
got her on her
She's
her
gross.
Facebook right now.
She's
I mean, she's
Oh, really?
fuckable, right?
Yeah, she can get it. She used to be really attractive when I see her pictures at clubs around the country. Old
Very,
pictures of her.
I like her. She's kind of
How old is she?
eccentric.
She can get it.
Yeah.
No, I don't like her. I think her comedy's whack. I just think
Wow,
she's
she-
whack.
But is she fuckable?
Whack. I don't know.
I like her. She's kind of weird to me.
Okay,
she's
if
kinda
White Jim
perky.
Kelly and Chelsea Handler was making a sex tape, would you watch it?
Right here, Jim
Of course
Kelly.
she would.
No, I would watch it with Jim Kelly, no matter who it was.
Y'all killing me tonight.
Hey, Stacey, that's the second little flirt with Jim Kelly that
Oh, what
I
you
done
saying?
heard.
What you
Yeah,
saying?
Glenda ain't here, goddamn it.
Yeah,
all.
I mean, we might have to
I'm
get a
just saying.
2-on-2.
No.
I'll go ahead and beat on
That would be
Portis.
kind of cool, though.
He said beat
Right.
on me.
Beat on me.
Beat
I'll go
on
ahead and beat on Portis. Jim
Really? Oh,
Kelly.
you gonna beat up? You gonna
Yeah.
skeet?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
wait
I
for
saw
that.
this chick last week. Yeah, I hit it.
You would hit it?
You
Yeah.
just saw
Oh,
it.
that's great.
She did something
I
controversial.
love bringing people
recently.
together.
Yeah, she had a sex tape with, I don't know, who was she dating?
She was dating her boss
50.
from
Now.
She dating
okay.
50 now, or allegedly. Did we miss anybody? Did we miss anybody in the entertainment report? Oh, rest in peace, Tony Curtis.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the old
I
singer.
love Tony Curtis.
Was he a singer or actor?
No, he was
Both.
he was an actor. Well, he did both. He was in the Navy.
What movie was he in?
Oh, he's been in.
I know.
Oh, he
in a
was
lot.
in Houdini. He was really good in Houdini.
The Freaks Come Out at Night?
No.
He's stupid. You're stupid.
I know it was a white boy singing there.
And he was in Defiant Ones with Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was a Boston Strangler.
Damn.
Well, he played the Boston Strangler. He was in Some Like It Hot with
I saw that. Okay,
Marilyn
which
Monroe.
one was he?
He was the one with the long eyelash that did the Cary Grant.
Was he with Marilyn or was he the other friend?
He was the one with Marilyn that did the Cary Grant impersonation.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was
and they
good.
said his Cary Grant impersonation was dead on.
He's Jamie Lee Curtis's dad.
You're right. From Halloween.
And a lot of people hated on him because they say that he got into the business purely based on his looks.
Which is
he was fine as hell.
Hell yeah.
What's so that most
Hey, you knew a motherfucker was fine when you was Stoney Curtis on the Flintstones. Yes. Remember that motherfucker? That was the yeah, it was Anne Margaret, remember? And Stoney Curtis on the Flintstones. And he played his own voice on that, and he was on on Vegas. I'm a nerd. He was in Vegas. Remember, he was the show, the guy that used to own the casino or something. Yeah. In Vegas, Dan Tanner. But you know, one of the good things about Tony Curtis,
some old ass trucker saying, yeah, that's right.
That's why they love me. But you know, when he and Janet Leigh were married, they were like the Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie.
Curtis from?
Yeah, they were kind of that day, and he was kind of also to cross like a George Clooney kind of guy because everybody wanted to date him. Wow. He was a swinger. He was in Spartacus too. And matter of fact, in that bathtub scene with him and Laurence Olivier, that's what a lot of gay men use as their, feeling about Spartacus being gay. And remember when they all did that scene, I Am Spartacus, that's he was in that.
Oh wait, was he in Caligula too?
I don't think he was in Caligula.
Okay.
That was
that sounds like a sexual position.
Malcolm McDowell.
Watch the movie.
Watch the movie. Caligula was. It was soft porn because it was made by that guy that Penthouse. Bob Guccione?
Yeah.
Bob Guccione. I thought it was Bob. Is it Bob Guccione?
Larry Flynn is Penthouse.
No, he's
Hustler. My bad.
Yeah, Penthouse had more descriptive stuff in it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Because I used to read all three of them. Sorry. Okay, what was that? No, because, I wanted to learn, like, different tips and stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to try them on people, because I want to be good, but I don't want to be that good. So
Stacy told me that she saw Lewis.
Oh, my God. I'm driving down Crenshaw. Who do I see in this sharp-ass BMW?
Who?
Lewis Dix.
You lying.
Lewis motherfucking Dix. And you know what's so odd about it? I saw him with a girl. I usually see him by himself. But this time he was macking some chick.
Well, you sure it was a girl?
So the BMW's working.
Yes. It was all shined up and everything. It was flying. I'm like, damn,
how did the girl look?
She was a blow-up doll. They were in the POV lane.
Oh, that's sad.
She was leaning awfully hard, like she was trying to get away from him.
That's because that air was coming out of her. Just kind of squatted out in the back.
See, Lewis won't tell us all his little secrets.
Even a blow-up doll would not want to be seen with Lewis.
But I guess that BMW really is doing the trick.
I think so.
He's doing this. You better get them one.
It made Stacy turn her neck around because you didn't know it was Lewis Dix. You loved the car.
Right, I did. I looked at everything was nice. The way it was,
Did he stop and talk? You looked inside and everything. You stopped and talked.
He looked at me dead in the face and kept on rolling. I was like, Lewis.
Oh, look! She caught the vapors.
Yeah, basically.
Lewis. Everybody
catches. Say was thank you BMW of North America.
New line. Everybody catches the vapors when they see somebody in a BMW.
That's what it is.
That's kind of cool.
And we thank BMW for partnering with the Foxxhole.
Yay!
This is somebody we ain't heard from in a long time.
Hey, it's Low Life.
Oh,
Lowleezy.
Where you been, Lowleezy?
Well, damn, baby, I've been out here still. What I'm saying?
Okay.
What do you want to say about Eddie Long?
Oh, man. First off, let's stop calling this nigga Bishop Eddie Long. You know what I'm saying? After you doing all that, nigga, your name just Eddie Long. You know what I'm saying? They need to change the nigga name to Teddy Slope.
Teddy Slope? You stupid. That's hilarious.
Hey, check this out. The proper way to say kill yourself is kill your motherfucking self.
There you go.
Well, you know what? I'm thinking Jim Kelly didn't say it right in the boardroom.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that this week. Thank you.
So it's K-E-E-L.
Nigga, kill your motherfucking self.
Y-O apostrophe.
Let me try it again. Nigga, kill your motherfucking self.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, and that's the one way you say it, babe. And look here, let me break that sheriff shit down to y'all.
Help us out, Low Life.
You know what I'm saying? Because I am a low life and I have dipped and dabbled in a lot of things. You know what I'm talking about?
You fractured a couple laws or two.
Yeah, when it first came out, they called it butt naked because, you know what I'm saying, they say it make your body hot. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be sweating and shit and make you real hot on the inside that it make it just come out your clothes. You know what I'm talking about?
Got it.
So
Got
that's
it.
what it is.
So that's what make you come out of your clothes. So can you organically be a Sherm head if you've never done Sherm?
No, you gotta goddamn put the work in, baby.
You can't be. I hear that, low life. You want to? You gotta put the work in, baby.
Wait a minute. One more question.
What's up?
Okay. Would you like to tell us what kind of hold does pie have on a person that make them hide the pie from themselves?
What kind of what now? Say that one more
Pie.
time.
Portia had bought some pie, right? And she didn't want to eat the pie, so she hid the pie from herself. But when she got here, there was no more pie left in the pan. Is she a pie head?
Yeah, baby, you are a pie head, but it's all gravy. Eat your motherfucking pie because you are deported, and I wish you would put that shit in on you screen where we might can jack off, you know what I'm saying? While
I tell you, we can make a fortune.
Low life, brother got to do what he got to do, brother.
Okay, so low life, what you saying is you would give money to charity if Portia's got a pie, rubbed it on her titties, and licked it off.
You always got to go to philanthropy route.
I would have to have that discharge rag on standby. You know what I'm
saying? Oh, this dude is so funny.
God. You know
on
what we can
standby.
do? That would help everybody in Haiti.
Already not getting their money.
Oh, damn. Well, thank you, Low Life, for calling in. Wait a minute. Before we go to break, can you talk about that? What's the Rick Sanchez thing? We're not going to talk about that?
Well, last week.
A couple weeks ago.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking
it's last
the old Rick Sanchez story.
Well, Rick Sanchez was fired by CNN after he made comments on Stand Up with Pete Dominic, which has a show here on Sirius XM.
Yeah, I think I've done his show. Yeah.
Yeah, so CNN actually issued a statement saying Rick Sanchez is no longer with the company. We thank Rick for his years of service, and we wish him well. I think he was with them for about 5 or 6 years. But Sanchez called Jon Stewart a bigot and said that CNN and other networks are all run by Jewish people. And discussing Stewart with, he was discussing this with Pete Dominic, who hosts that show on Sirius. And
so was it the Jewish comment that got him fired?
I can't wait till black people have that kind of power, Cheryl.
Wait
you say something
because
stupid, you gotta go.
We say something about black people, they waffle for a few weeks, and then they don't fire them right away.
We got to get Al Sharpton involved and all that. CNN was like, "Oh, what you say, Nick?"
Out by people.
Be out.
Well, he was saying Sanchez was saying that that the Daily Show host, which is Jon Stewart, has a limited worldview and called him a bigot. And the conversation began with Sanchez, crying about elite Northeast establishment liberals who deep down when they look at a guy like me, they see a guy automatically who belongs in the second tier and not the top tier, because we know that Rick Sanchez is Cuban. So
he'll be on Fox News next week. They're working out the contract over at Fox News for it.
I have a feeling Sanchez, he might resurface, but
wouldn't it be kind of cool if he did? I mean, not cool because of what the words he said, but wouldn't it be kind of cool because if that's his point of view, he does just like Glenn Beck used to be on CNN and he moved over to Fox. Wouldn't it be cool if he went over to Fox and then got a chance to clarify what he was saying?
Because I don't think we've heard from Rick Sanchez since. I mean, I used to watch the show every day.
I don't like what he said.
My Hebrew brothers, do they own Fox as well?
They might.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Hebrew brothers.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Well, if they were good,
ones,
I'm gonna tell you something. It doesn't have anything to do with Jewishness because we don't get down like that on this show. I'll talk N-word before I say something else.
Yeah.
I'm N-word toward myself, not N-word like nigga.
N-word.
Because all the black people was like, what nigga?
I thought that's what you meant.
Right, but I think if they were smart businessmen, they would own stock in Fox. In News Corp, if they were smart business.
Rupert Murdoch or somebody?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see Maxine getting Rupert Murdoch ass. When he
Maxine is gangster.
Yeah, she was. Even if I don't agree with you, I agree with courage. You know what I mean? So you know what? If we could get Rick Sanchez to call into our show and clarify his statements.
Amen.
What did he mean?
He might not be serious no more.
Well, but he may. This is what sometimes you get on the satellite shows, and you're talking very casually. Yes, and
because you can say anything now,
right? And it could be beer conversation because if they know what we talk about, beer conversation, it may sound bigoted, it may sound racist. Yeah. I would like to give him the opportunity. While I don't agree with what he said, if that's true what he said, because I didn't hear it.
What's not
but
to agree with what he said, though?
This is the quote he said.
Yeah, he goes on and says more stuff.
He basically scoffed at the claim that suggesting that CNN and the rest of the media is run by Jewish people. He goes, very powerless people, such a minority. I mean, please, are you kidding? I'm telling you that everybody who runs CNN is a lot like Stewart, and a lot of people who run all of the other networks are a lot like Stewart.
Well, I guess you're saying, how you going to be a victim when you're balling out of control?
Right. And to imply somehow that people in this country, this is what he's saying, people in this country who are Jewish are oppressed minority. Yeah, right. Seriously.
That's some bullshit. See, that's the part of the statement I don't like. But you got people that have been persecuted from the time of their existence.
Right.
People who went through the Holocaust, the way they went through the Holocaust. People that there's some places that Jewish people still can't go, still can't live, and you got whole countries where their leaders are calling for the extermination of people. Now you can say, well, what about the same thing with the Palestinians? I just think it's a little different with the Jewish people, and I'm not saying that because I have a lot of friends who are Jewish. I'm just saying that this is not a cool thing to say.
I guess it's like saying black people doing all right because of the NBA. We all doing.
Or we're doing all right because President Obama.
Yeah, like we ain't all doing all right.
I think our Holocaust is different than other people's Holocaust. Our diaspora is different than other people's. So I don't even like that comparison, because until you're sold into bondage and it's the continued persecution of you that is now going covert, then you can't really say that. But he shouldn't have said what he said if that's what he said.
I actually like Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. I watch the shows every night, and I used to watch Rick Sanchez as well. So.
I watched this show too, but I think if that's his true point of view, he needs to have a chance to enlighten us on what did he mean, and then he needs to clarify and then have some rehabilitation in his life,
like they do everyone else.
That's right. That's
like, in other words, he's human, and he fucked up. Even if he felt that way, it's maybe. I don't know. What are you saying? Are you saying maybe that he didn't mean to say that?
No, I'm saying I think he was speaking very, very casually, which sometimes you do on satellite radio. Yeah. I've said a lot of shit here, but I've tried to control certain things that
like the number of talk show hosts that say the N-word. Is that what you're referring to?
No, I think that he should not have said that about Jewish people not being privileged.
But it's not like he's saying they doing well, though.
Well, he's saying that
it's like Asians getting mad that we saying they're smart.
Not being an oppressed minority. That here in the United States of America.
Well, I'm not Jewish, but I can say this: if somebody was always persecuting you, then you want to do better, just like we want to do better, because we're always being persecuted.
But aren't they doing pretty good, though, Cheryl?
They're doing as good as their hard work allows, just like we're doing as good as our hard work allows. And when there's still people that's go, I don't want to deal with no Jews. You know what I'm saying? There's still where they can't live in their own country. Or you got people that's saying, I want to turn some missiles towards your country to kill you. You know what I mean? That's just some bullshit.
I never got that.
But I know we're gonna go where we need to go. But here's what I want to tell you. The big problem I got with you had this great opportunity. Because his segment was a great segment where he was illuminating great things, and you make a mistake like this. When does he get to come back from the mistake and go, I fucked up? And when do I get to go to the Jewish people and go, I apologize for what the fuck I said? And Colbert, I apologize.
And I think that's what Stephen, a point that Jon Stewart made on his show. He's like, all you got to do is apologize.
Right.
It's like you didn't think anybody was listening.
What's the filmmaker?
When he was on those radio stations or something.
Right. Yeah. And all it takes is one motherfucker listening to go, you fucking fired.
Record it.
This would let you know, though. You come on goddamn satellite radio, goddamn it. Hey, watch your mouth, goddamn, watch your mouth.
Like Mel Gibson, basically.
Yeah. But this guy needs the chance to apologize, and we're offering him his here.
He can call us.
OG Portis, we will give him the opportunity. We will stop whatever we're doing if Rick Sanchez and whoever knows him.
The real Rick Sanchez, not the homie from East LA.
We have like 400 Rick Sanchez.
Hello, I am Rick Sanchez.
I am Rick Sanchez.
You wanted me to call?
Wait a minute. What?
Hey, my homie said you wanted me to call.
What if you was getting all these Rick Sanchez's?
The phone lines are full, right?
Yeah. First Rick Sanchez that calls goes to the front of the line.
Right. And it'd be low life. Calling in as Rick Sanchez.
Well, you know, Low Life has called up under a few aliases.
Oh,
yeah, he gets ratted out.
Don't do that.
Low Life was, I think,
Don't do my boy. Low Life get mad when they say that
I
shit.
think he wants
I know
his
some
own
motherfucker
show.
trying to be low life, calling other
Some
places.
fake low lives.
That shit would be hilarious. Anybody named Rick Sanchez, call
We'll
us.
get you in right now.
I think he wants his own show, Low Life.
Low life.
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Calling all the
You want me to do
shows.
this
He's a
one?
brilliant comedian.
Girl, I thought it's an R name, right? So I almost saw the car turn around and went, oh, goddamn. Rick Sanchez.
Rick Sanchez is great.
It's Renita from Oregon. Renita?
Renita.
Renita.
Uh-oh.
Hey, bitch. Sorry.
She called back and say, hey, ho.
You're
Go ahead,
playing
girl.
VIP call.
That's right. Now you are seriously a fan of VIP. So what's happening? Babe?
Girl, Cheryl, first I want to say I bought that too much information. You are a fucking fool.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I listen to that every day, and I keep posting it on Facebook because
Thank
that
you.
look, you little motherfucker is killing me.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. So what do you want to say tonight?
Talking about Bishop Eddie Long.
Yes. What's your opinion?
As far as, well, my opinion is I believe he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's fine because like you said, and one of the callers earlier said, those were consenting adults or they were of consensual age.
Yeah.
Yep.
However,
By law. But morally,
and you know,
they were still kids.
and you're right, but as Cheryl said, in TMI, when does a man reach his sexual peak? It's
Amen.
17 years old.
Right.
And he's
That's true.
dangling all kinds of shiny marbles in front of him. I'll give you a car. I'll give you this. I'll give you that.
Because that's how
Shit, I
you
get pussy away for free, so, you know, they made out.
And that's my position. A lot of women have done a lot of shit, and you know these kids are a little more sophisticated than we know. They're not like us. You know, back when we was growing up, remember it wasn't even called dick. It was called ding-a-ling.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep.
Cootie cat. Yeah. So we and there's no way we would get in bed with anyone that we were like, I'm not doing that, because that's usually the answer for everything. Let's go to the guys. Okay, you go into New Zealand. Eddie Long in the bed. One bed in the room.
Right, Jim Kelly's face is like, are you fucking talking to me right now?
Sorry, Eddie, I'm walking back.
I'd like to see your ass walk back from New Zealand.
That's a long.
That's the same way
walk.
the Russians and the people got over across from Alaska. Okay, ignorant ass Kyle,
I'm
what
just
you
saying,
doing?
Eddie Long, he earned that sex. Took a nigga to New Zealand. Come on, dog.
And Africa.
Damn, Kyle.
And Africa.
So guess Kyle, you would go ahead and
No. It says
So you-
trips, cash, cars to lure them in. Come on, dog. That's what
Kyle
you're
will
supposed to
come
do,
back
player.
with his knees all fucked up.
No, I wouldn't do it. No. These are gay men doing their
your
thing.
knees, Kyle?
Nah.
Your back got skeety burdens on it.
These is gay men. So the equivalent of a woman, you take a woman to New Zealand, she coming out them drawers.
Okay, but wait a minute. So what you're saying is you believe those guys were gay?
I think they were gay.
The little boys.
I
That's
don't.
the only way I think
You don't
it's
believe they
wrong
were
is
gay?
that
I
they
don't think
weren't.
they're gay.
What-
If
what-
they-
No,
Wait,
wait. One
wait,
guy
wait.
said he was not gay.
Okay, what's
They're like coming from
the hood?
I saw one guy that didn't have dad around or anything like that, so the guy used his relationship to get into
hell
it
no.
and
Not
backed
at
up everything with
18.
scripture.
We going
No, but
everywhere
he
we
started
want.
relationships when he was like 14, so he did it for like 3 years with one of these guys.
He's not getting the asshole though.
But
He could have been raising them or grooming them.
That's what he did, though. That's what they say allegedly.
Well, what-
He came off like a father
Can you?
figure. It's like, you know, someone who takes you and,
This gonna
and
be
you
part
start
two.
to trust them.
This
We
gonna be
should've
part
started
2
this an
next
hour
week.
ago.
No, this
We
gonna be
still ain't
part
done
2 next
sports
week. Okay, well wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Y'all can do sports real fast, but that we might need to run this part 2, because can you groom somebody into a sexual orientation?
I don't think so.
I don't
Really?
think so either.
I don't think so.
hell no,
I
'cause
think you
I'm-
groom somebody into
when-
But I
freakiness.
think that, you know,
I think when
if
it's
he
your
said-
first sexual experience at a young
18?
age.
You ain't had no
Yeah,
ass
but they
yet?
still
No,
like at
but this is my
14.
thing. If you're in New Zealand and you can't get back, you don't know nobody there, and he said, listen, you know what? You know, he's been asking you to suck his dick all day.
Oh no,
And
you
so-
thinking like a woman. You thinking like a woman, Stacey, because it ain't going
Wait a
down.
minute. Wait a minute. Both pointers and the intern put their head down. Like this some shit they have done.
Stacey going straight to the memory. I had to suck the nigga dick, okay? How the hell I supposed to
No,
get
it's
back
not
to
about
Africa?
that. It's like
I was in Catalina, and that boat wasn't coming back.
She wasn't.
If these guys
She was in Orange County, Cheryl.
No, wait. One of the guys said.
Can we get on the plane now?
One of the guys said. One of the guys said he kept saying he kept offering me stuff and he kept asking me to do stuff. And one guy basically said that he, it's like, I felt like I was obligated to do it.
That's ridiculous.
How? I don't get.
I don't get it.
Means
that's what he said.
That means
it ain't happening.
But this is what it means, though. It means a dude don't like me. I'm not his type. I ain't fine. I ain't got all the makeup and hair and the shit on, and I just wear you down. Please let me suck your dick. You just gonna do it because I wore you down.
No,
I just
you can't wear me down if
any chick came up and said that to me after a while, I'd say, all right, have at it.
Because you like chicks.
Right.
It's not happening. I'm
no,
sorry.
wait a minute. What if a dude?
No. No chance.
I think the thing about Eddie Long, I think Eddie Long's a gifted speaker.
That's what I'm thinking. He's
I think so.
I think he's a gifted speaker.
I agree.
He's a gifted teacher.
I agree.
And a lot of people liking him like he's this evil dude. I just think he's a gay dude that's a gifted teacher and speaker.
He's manipulative.
And he used all these.
And he used this thing to get. If this had been women, we wouldn't have this conversation.
And is it unfair?
Well, wait a minute. If they had been 15 years old,
they wasn't 15. They was 18.
But they started at 15, though, right?
He just was recruiting.
The other issue, if this is all true, is the hypocrisy about how he is so anti-gay.
Oh yeah, that's all of it.
That's the whack.
But wait,
that's the only
but
part
here's the problem.
Well,
see, that's the part that I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
You could be preaching against the sin and you're a sinner as well, right?
That's his job.
So I mean, to me, the vehementness. If that's the case, everybody got to get out the church.
If you got 25,000 members, Cheryl, he knows how to bring it. The dude brings it.
Well, I guess my only problem is where's the parent and how did they get a passport to go? And why would you let them go?
Do you need permission?
But if you're like a single mom and you'd want your kid around the church all the time.
I'm going to New Zealand with my child. I'm not sending my child off with anybody, male and female.
But it's probably a lot of people.
If he was the pastor, I mean, can you not trust the pastor?
The fucking muscle shirt would have stopped me.
Yeah, that picture would have done it.
And the Jerry curl t-shirt.
Yes,
you know what?
give it to me.
I think you're looking at it now the way looks on the. But as I'm not saying that you would do it.
Let's pick a guy. What man would you send your child off with?
I don't have no kids.
It's not happening. I got 2 sons.
Okay,
but you know what? At 8,
no.
If my nephew was friends with the pastor of the church and a lot of people were going on this trip or whatever, I don't know if I mean.
See, what about the honest men that are out there really wanting to help young men?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Without any foul play, but really.
He rules it for people like the brother from Dwayne from
but then here's the question. The question would be, when do you ever talk to your child? When your child drove back with a car, when did you ever talk to your child and go, where the fuck did you get that from? Because when we was growing up, your ass could not leave from 79
and
go to...
I couldn't get away with some Mexican jumping beans I stole from 7-Eleven.
Hell yeah.
Where did you get those?
Right. And who gave it to you? And then they marched your ass back down the street to give it back.
Right.
And you had to put it in their hands.
I think these were men who they were fatherless children. Like they didn't have a father figure in their life. So he sort of became like a...
They were working for him and they were on his payroll.
One of the guys said, he was like a father figure to me.
You can't trust the priest or the bishop.
That's what I'm saying. You can't trust the priest. Who the fuck
you can't trust human beings.
You sure can't. Especially
I would let my kid go with one of my buddies if they're going to go on some kind of vacation.
He's a man,
and if your child came back different, see, that's my issue.
He came back, hey, Dad. Hey, Daddy. I made a mistake here.
Such a ball.
But by then it's too late.
Just
saying that I think that.
Okay, but just let me give you an example too. If you send your child to learn sports from somebody and your child starts to change, that's just like because you're going to trust the coach.
Absolutely. Yes, that's happened a lot in coaching too with all these, like this guy. Allegedly.
I would agree. I just feel like, why is everybody so shocked that this guy been doing this for years?
Yeah.
It's just the only reason it's coming out now the way it's coming out is because somebody took a fucking lawsuit. Yeah. That's what I don't like. So if you're so upset about what the fuck happened, right? If you so
they said they had started talking among each other, and they were shocked that they thought they were the only one.
That's why I'm suspicious, because 3 of them popped like the same day of the lawsuits, right?
Yeah,
and then one the next week, and then one got broken in for burglary. So I see a little bit that's, there's some question.
Well, they said that they broke in out of anger.
Yeah. Right. But then all 3 went.
How about you go to the police out of fucking anger?
Yeah.
But this is
breaking
the
like
thing.
shit.
All jokes aside,
what are you saying that?
Right.
They should have went to the police out of fucking anger.
Yeah, they should have. Instead of
when I was
breaking in.
molested, I never bathed. I slept in all my clothes all the time. And when I tried to tell people, they said I was fucking fast.
Really?
And I wasn't even fast then. I was like, why is this happening to me? And then I was more worried about it happening to my sister. So I started sleeping in bed with my sister, and I became more angry, more violent. And anybody that would fuck with me, I would want to stab them. And nobody ever thought, something's happening to this little bitch because she's 8.
Right.
How the fuck can you like this at 8? You know, I'm on the serious tip. So if you're not looking at your child, you just as much to blame as Eddie Long taking advantage of your child. This is Lorenzo from Houston.
Hey,
Lorenzo,
How you doing? How y'all doing tonight?
We doing great. Come on.
Hey, first off, I made my comment. I think a good song for Bitch Better Long is 17 by Rick James.
That's a good answer. Wait a minute. Part 2. We're going to drag this over to next Tuesday when we talking about bullying, because he probably bullied them for that.
Now, that is a form of bullying. That is a form of bullying.
Add that to bullying poetess and add that song.
That manipulation is a form of bullying.
So, Lorenzo, what you got to say?
Hey, and also, since y'all back on Eddie Long, let me say this for a second. You should, as people in authority, like parents, preachers or whatever, sometimes you should not put yourself in a situation where you can be accused of anything like this. Let me tell y'all something. I have a 20-year-old daughter and a 17-year-old son. When they were little, I would not allow them to have sleepovers, and I wouldn't allow them to sleep over nobody's house. Because not because I was going to do anything, it's just that I don't want nobody saying, oh, Mr. Lorenzo was looking at me. Or Mr. Lorenzo wanted,
my sister's the same way.
That's right.
And that's what I did, you know. So, that's my comment. Don't never put yourself in a situation, you know, to where they can even accuse you of anything. Bishop Ben Long should have took him and a couple more brothers and maybe a couple of women to New Zealand. You know what I'm saying? Then he wouldn't have went down like that. You know?
Wait a minute, he's not married, right?
No, he's
married.
He got 3 kids or something. 4 kids.
So where was his wife when he did all this?
It was guys.
Well, because he had worked with them. That was his job during the day, and the kids were with him during the day.
Them trips and shit.
I remember I used to babysit these girls, and one day I went to babysit them, and they started crying like I was abusing them, and I was not abusing.
What happened?
They just were spoiled, and I didn't put up with a lot of their little spoiledness, so they thought I was mean. I never put my hands on them.
But you didn't let them hand on that pie, though, did you?
Their parents were
like,
their parents was looking at me sideways, like
what you
what
say?
Are you doing? Are you know,
some kids you can't yell at.
Right. So you do have to be careful.
Yes, you're right. And see, that's why we're going to talk about this. We're going to bring it into bullying and cyberbullying for next Tuesday conversation. And we want to find out, anybody got any proof they ever went to New Zealand?
Well, he reportedly took them on trips.
Yeah, like 9 different places.
Yeah,
there's a lot of places going on.
New Zealand, Africa, wherever they went.
Well, I think it's an interesting topic, and I just love the fact that on this show, you know, we just conversate like regular people. What if we were having a sleepover somewhere and it was a women's group, you know, and we had all the little girls. You know, so you know, Kyle, what you gotta say?
I just got a quick.
What? You got a quickie?
Yeah.
What you got?
Randy Moss might be going to the Vikings. That's all we wanted to say.
The possibility. That was a big one. Yeah.
And Michael Vick got hurt in the game.
Yeah, he's out.
And they gave what you call it, a standing ovation when he went.
Donovan won.
Yeah. Was it a good game?
Yeah, it was all right. It was okay. Vic got hurt fast, so it wasn't as good as it should.
Yeah, once Vic went out, it was boring.
And Moss isn't completely done, but there's a lot of rumors going around about that.
I hope he goes.
He might be going where?
Minnesota.
Back home.
Is that back to the team, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good deal.
That's number 84.
Okay. How's Brett Favre doing?
He needs Randy Moss.
Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Really? So that's how it's gonna go.
They might be favorites if that happens.
Oh,
if
man.
it happens.
Because it's hard to watch Brett Favre right now. But
who was the coach that flipped the bird?
The defense coordinator.
Chuck Cecil for Houston, Tennessee Titans.
And they charged him 20.
Him the bird.
40.
Did they charge
40
40 long?
I guess it's the second time this year he's gone off somebody. He's all pissed off.
To me, that's what makes it interesting.
Yes.
Well, again, we've had a wonderful show. First of all, OG Poetess, where can you be found?
On Twitter at OG Poetess or on Facebook, The Poetess.
Wonderful. White Jim Kelly, where can you be found?
Facebook, James Kelly, Kelley, Los Angeles.
Ignorant Ass Kyle, where can you be found?
Shouts out to my boy. I can be on Facebook, Twitter. Shouts out to my boy Lawrence, by the way. Facebook, Twitter, Kyle Irby, KYLEERBY, and on mailrightsactivist.com.
Wonderful. Succulent Stacy, where can you be found?
Hollywood50tips.com. That's 50Hollywood50tips.com. Or on Facebook under Sister Friend Super Shiro.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
You ever make it
My
so
web
hard to find
series
you.
will be done. Yeah, I know. It's so ethnic. My web series will hopefully be done editing this week, and I'll be sending people to watch my web series. I'm excited about that.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think what am I on? I'm on Twitter. Sheryl Underwood, that's my real name. I'll smash
Do you
it
ever check your Facebook?
Yeah, I do, but I'm having some little computer issues.
I love seeing you on Twitter, Cheryl.
Shouts out to Glenda, by the way. I want to tell
Yeah.
Glenda thank you.
Well, what did she do?
I'll tell you later.
Wow, this is a good ass story, and you'll hear about it next week. Wow, because ain't nothing safe on my show. I like being on Twitter. Facebook is a little different for me because I have a fan page too. But I think my Twitters go on the fan page or backwards.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I'm still on MySpace, even though everybody's told me to stop talking to them little kids on MySpace. But I like talking to little kids on MySpace. But
Be careful.
and I don't want to say nothing bad, and I don't want MySpace to get mad. But they say it's pedophiles on MySpace or something.
Yeah.
But those people do seem kind of creepy.
Well, the pedophiles are everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're not just on
Yeah.
MySpace.
Wow. But I
Right.
mean, some
They're
of the
all
people be
over.
like a little too far gone on MySpace. Like, they need to come back, just a little bit. Because I get some weird stuff on, Hi, sexy. What?
Who says that?
Yeah, who says that now? Thank you. That's what I thought. Who?
Get it on
Still
Facebook.
says that.
You
Kill
get at the
yourself.
church.
Right.
Low life.
Right. So, thank you. First of all, thank you, Marcus King, Jamie Foxx, and everybody at Fox King Management and Foxxhole for giving us this opportunity to speak and chat with everybody. Make Out Morgan, love you so much, and I love you in my ear. Jacob, the man of God with the big rod. I always love you, and if you ever want to do the Eddie Long, holla at your girl.
Get your knee pad, Daddy. There she goes long.
Super Scrotum Scott with the big throbbing cock. We love you so. You like his name, huh?
Oh, man.
You know what? We love you as well. We support our troops. We support firemen. Don't forget that October is
Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
Wonderful. Give us the website where you can
Yes,
go.
and if you are low income or have no health insurance, you can go to cancer.org and they'll direct you to some centers that give away free mammograms. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
What you got, Kyle?
I forgot to say I'll be in Vegas this Saturday at Bragg Garrett's Comedy Club. Yeah.
Real nice.
And,
Oh, that's great.
Sunday at the
Getting
Laugh Factory.
around.
Oh, that's
Doing my thing.
fantastic. I'll be at the
Are you going
Cleveland
to be
Improv.
with Tony Rock on Sunday?
No, just doing the set.
Is Tony Rock doing this show?
He does the
He
late
usually
show.
does the
He does
Laugh
the late
I
Factory
heard he
on
crushed
Sunday.
it. I knew somebody up there
Yeah, he
said they're
kills it.
great.
I
Heard it
like
was great.
Tony Rock.
I have
Tony
no
Rock?
crush on Tony Rock.
Really?
Very
Cute.
sexy.
Hey, can you get Tony Rock to come to the show?
I'll ask him.
Wonderful. Here's what we're going to do. October 26th, we're going to celebrate my birthday. I don't want to know what's happening. I don't want to know who's calling
I'm
in.
going to bring some of your favorites here.
Good. And we want everybody that's
Fried
ever been a
chicken.
guest in this show.
Oh,
You
she loves Popeyes.
Yeah, you guys can pick
Beer and
whatever you
bacon.
want. That's true. That's right. And matter of fact, anybody I know that you call and have contact with, if you want them to call in, we'll send you some numbers to call some other people This is the first time I'm ever going to let this happen. We're going to start 50 weeks of birthday celebration, and some where we're having some parties. We're going to use that money for charitable endeavors. But this is the first time I'm going to trust you guys. I don't want to know what's happening. Just make sure you tell me that day. please wear makeup.
Wear makeup.
There might be pictures.
Telling you now.
Don't forget to check out Elder Barge on the Mary J. Blige tour. Yes, I do love him, but I like his comeback too. So we want to support that, and we're hoping to try to get him on the show.
He's the nicest, sweetest guy, Madam.
Well, let's try to get him on the show, or at least get him to call in when he can.
No
Maybe
problem.
that Wednesday. What about the 19th?
What about the 26th?
Well, I don't know because he's doing a tour. Okay, I know he turned the music up. Like, hurry up, bitch. We support the troops. We support our armed forces. We support everybody that's out there defending our freedom because America is a great country. Be blessed. Be a blessing to others. Trucker Nation Rose. Everybody, we love you. I'll talk to you next Tuesday.